Welcome to Lubera, the Swiss fruit and berry plant producers and breeders. My name is Markus Kobelt. I'm breeder and founder of Lubera. I'm here in our test field at the Lake of Constance. You see it's morning, all leaves are a little bit wet, and cats are with us here in the test field and looking what we are doing. So very curious. Yes, today our subject is Paradis Citta. You know, there are different types of apple eaters. If you have guests here from the south, from south of the Alps, they prefer almost to 100% the sweet apples. These are the gala eaters, these are the Fuji eaters. On the other hand, if you have people here from England, from Benelux, from northern Germany, they prefer the more acid, fresh, juicy apples. And so when we are breeding for the home garden market, we have to have varieties for all types of apple eaters. Sometimes there are even differences in families. The children like the sweet ones and the father like the more sharp ones. So to have a sharp storage variety, we have selected this variety, which is Paradis Citta. It's the other part, if you would say, of Paradis Myra. Very dark colored, very nice colored, so dark brown colored. Ripening 20th September to 1st of October. If you want to store it longer, you pick it earlier. If you wanted to eat it directly, you pick it later on when some acidity goes down and sugar goes up during ripening time. So you see here the apple, it's very fine celled flesh, white. You see the seeds already brown, so you can pick this apple if you want, but you can leave it also for 1 week on the tree. To eat it now, very juicy, very good texture, so the flesh is going away in your mouth, and you have not to work forever with this apple bite. So there are varieties, you have to work for minutes with one bite, but with this variety the flesh is going away, so good texture, very juicy. Of course now there is some acidity, it's sharp, it's fresh, but it's good because there is also enough sugar. If you are waiting a little bit with picking, if you are storing this variety, acidity goes down and sugar will go up because starch is changed in sugar and the variety becomes a little bit rounder, but always it's a fresh acidity, more acid variety. So if you like this type of apple, this is right for you. Be careful a little bit if it has too many apples like here. You should thin out a little bit in May, end of May, beginning of June. So only leave on every hand. So from here to here only one apple, and then they become even better, and there are no there's no danger of physiological changes, because if you have too many apples, some of the apples will not be too good. So discuss with us if you have some experience with Paradis Citta. Write your commentaries below and go on growing apples.